Good evening and welcome to the 4th forum sessions now, keeping it going strong. Got an amazing lineup for you again tonight. So we've got a few from a few different local areas in. We've got some from just outside of Darlington, we've got Richmondshire, we've got Catterick, we've got Northallerton area. They're all here and all incredible. So I hope you enjoy it again tonight. I'm going to kick things off as usual with an original of my own. Away we go. Won't you tell me, are you happy now? You've built your walls in silent cloud. I kneel and wait in the shadows bow. Bid you walk on softer ground. Wish you well without a sound. Hold the weight across your brow. Have you found somewhere to lay it down? If you need a hand, know where I'll be found. Sitting in the common ground, dusting off my rusty crown. As you walk on the higher ground, wish you well without a sound. All right, thank you very much. Well, not going to lie, that one had me well nervous. I was out in the outside area practicing for ages and ages, but I think it went all right. So anyway, without much further ado, the first act of the night, or the first guest, shall we say, is Miss Trudi Brunskill, who is an amazing folk/jazz kind of singer-songwriter, I would say. Very prolific. This woman has written literally about 200 songs, all of them amazing. So, yeah, over to you, Trudi.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for letting me come and sing. I have written loads of songs. I started writing after my 60th birthday, when I found my guitar under the bed after 30 years. But there's no guarantee of quality, I have to say. Anyway, there's 3 recent ones tonight. This one is about a memory, trawling my own very long experiences for songwriting material. There's masses, actually. If you live a long time, it's one good thing. And this is a memory from when I was at university, and I had this really important boyfriend, a guy I stayed with actually until I was 30, and then I ran away, one of my big runaways. And one night I had to stand outside. Well, I didn't have to. I took myself and stood outside his window in the snow because he was meeting a woman in there to hand over some university club, apparently. So I stood in the snow for hours. My red duffel coat was soaked. And the light went off. And I stood there and I stood there. Then I found he'd gone to the bar and she'd left by the internal door. Anyway, I've never forgotten that. So this is called Hungry, and how you can call on these sort of feelings to bolster you up. Makes me hungry, makes me lonely, makes me worry, but it makes me strong. Makes me stand here in this memory, in this snowstorm, much too long. Meanwhile, that girl was sitting right next to you in the pooling dark, and here I am, thousands of long nights later, still feeling that deadly painful spark, and it makes me hungry, it drives me crazy, it makes me weepy, but it makes me strong. Makes me stand here in this moment, in this snowstorm, much too long. In smaller, I remember all that longing. Oh, it's never gone, not completely. It still feeds me when I'm lonely in some storm. My memories. Oh, who cares what happened so long ago? Who says it doesn't matter now? Let it go, let it go. Who knows what that does to you when you're just 19 years old? Who dares deny me my bitter memory? Stand here in this moment, in this snowstorm, much too long. Much too long. Bit of a dodgy high note there. Can I pull myself. I'm going to play a different guitar now because I've got two as of last week. So this guitar, I may fall off my stool, so watch this space. This guitar is the thing that made me write songs. Because when I went into the guitar shop to get some strings for my old guitar that I'd had since I was 21, I came out with this guitar. And it was so expensive, I had to go home and write a song, which I'd never done. It wasn't a very marvellous song, I don't think. But anyway, this is this lovely guitar, and I'm hoping it's picking up nicely. So this song is a song about longing, really. In fact, all my three songs are about longing. I think somebody said to me the other day, you know, when I'm eventually free from all my various responsibilities, I'm going to hightail it. I don't know where I'll go. And I'm making a little EP album soon. And I was wondering what to call it, and they said you should call it Scarpa, which I think is quite good, really. And indeed, all my songs are about running away, really. This one's about not being able to have what you want, or who you want. Sometimes the sea is just too much for the eye, flooding the dry land of this coastal dust bowl, taking a longing too far towards the sky, all the way to the loneliest pole. And all the tea in China, and all the love in the world can't deal with that flooding of the human soul. Sometimes by night you need the music of the rolling sea to mask the mourning of your drowning soul, to take the tinnitus of your misery and bury it in the ocean's roll. And those who choose the high and dry ground, the long landscapes sweeping where they may know a little, just a little, about the mermaids weeping. Oh, and all the tea all the love in the world couldn't deal with this flooding of the human soul. So take a boat at dusk from a crumbling quay, push out with the fishermen across the lamplit sea. Close your eyes if you must to hide fear and desire. Fold your soul in a canvas blanket and let it lie down now. Let it lie down there, for not all the tea in China, or the love in the entire rest of the world of the human heart. Could deal with the flooding of the human soul. Deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it. Thank you. Sticky fingers. My, oh my, the tide runs high in this middle age. My small boat yearns dangerously towards the ocean's cave. There's much to do and I must stay. No sea roaming in these nowadays. Then comes the galleon out the corner of my eye. Full master, mighty sail, drawing inevitably alongside, flanked by pilot whales. And sure enough, there's the pirate in his black cockade, in his black cockade. Who knew that love flew like a cannonball, like a cannonball? Lady, lady, I've been signaling you in antique semaphore. The seas I've trawled in search of you, where we once met before. Then you denied this coast of bliss. Mermaids with me played, and when they let me go and search for you, they gave this black cockade, gave this black cockade. And who knew like a cannonball, like a cannonball? Who knew? Sailor, sailor, can't lay my heart upon these salty boards, for if I do, I fear I'll drown who's left along the shore. So let me ride beside a while upon your whale parade, and blend to me that loving cap, that loving black cockade, and lend to me that loving cap, that loving black cockade. And who knew the love flew like a cannonball, like a cannonball? Who Ooh. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that. A few little slips and slides, but it was great. Thank you.
All right, so that was Miss Trudi Brunskill. Incredible voice and what amazing songs as well. So she does have a SoundCloud and YouTube. If you enjoyed that, please go and check them out and give them a listen. It's Trudi Brunskill, spelt with an I. She's also in the process of recording her first EP, which she's recording later this month and hopefully will be out in the very near future. So keep an eye out for that. Very much looking forward to it. So our second guest of the night, we've got Mr. George Boomsma, who's an incredible artist, amazing songs, very kind of jazz-inspired, just a joy to listen to and to watch perform. He's got an EP out called Chinatown. That's his latest one, available on all platforms. Yeah, absolute class. Please enjoy. George, take it away.
Cool, thank you very much. The first song I'm going to do is called Samsara. And I wrote it for my sister for a wedding. People all surround you, all your family and friends, straining from their earlobes. They'll be witness till the end. Samsara as a phrase shows wandering ways from your Middle Eastern future days. For a sister and a friend, a new brother to commend, a song just for two, a song that's written all for you. Seeing your eyes as they intertwine shows the love that dares to care. Hearing golden bells above chime for the happiness you share. Samsara as a phrase shows wandering ways from your Middle Eastern future days. For a sister and a friend, a new brother to commend, a song just for two, a song that's written all for you. Oh, sister, I remember well all of the times you helped me when I dwelled on things that felt as if though I was pushed in the dirt. Well, you always picked me back up. Samsara as a phrase shows wandering ways from your Middle Eastern future days. For a sister and a friend, a new brother to commend, a song just for two, a song that's written all for you.
Thank you. Lovely. This is really nice. Thank you very much for having me. It's quite rare that you kind of in a little circle all together playing songs for each other. It's kind of nice. So yeah, this next song is a new one. It's called Lily of the Nile. And I'm not really sure what it's sort of really about, but it's a thank you song. When someone's there for you when you need it.
Although I am often tired, whether sorrow, whether denial, from the moment I fell in arms, she's always welcome, my lily of the Nile. I am lost, some might say, but she's there calling out my name. No need to reply. She moves in and holds her heart with mine. There is hollow that often teases me with sickness, for none to see. And yet she says there is pride to be in a certain someone's quiet company. I am lost certain days when I fear in a bitterness of ways. No need to be kind. She moves in and holds her heart with mine. never said. She knows when I'm in my head. No need to be fine. She moves in and holds her heart with mine.
Practice that ending a bit more. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. So I'm going to do... Tom mentioned before my EP, Chinatown, so I'm going to play the title track of that. And yeah, thanks very much for having me.
What was your name? There are so few who choose to stay, and I had no clue. I wanted you, you wanted me to fall clear in love with you. What could I do but feign defeat from winter's heat? Through open doors, my heart was yours. We were not friends, as I did find your deep sea bends. Cloud peace of mind, I wanted you, you wanted me to stay here in Chinatown, to hear the sound of rain that falls as morning calls. The distant sea from my memory. Your melted frame, it caused me to too insane, but you felt so real. I wanted you, you wanted me to sleep here. And in the morning as the sun comes up, I've known that I could never push my luck. Kiss you once and then I take my leave. There are no words that we have left to speak.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
All right, George Boomsma. Absolutely incredible. Trudi was swooning over in her seat over there, and rightly so. So George has got a couple of social medias to follow. His Facebook, just search George Boomsma, will come right up, and his YouTube as well. Got some nice vids on there, a few nice covers and some amazing originals like you heard there. So yeah, give it a listen and a watch. He's got a gig coming up as well in Stockton at the Green Room on the 23rd of July. If tickets are still available, I'd definitely recommend getting there if you can. All right, so that brings us halfway through. As is tradition, I'll do my cover of the night, and then we'll move on to the third guest. Okay, this is a song by Yazoo. Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, I'm moving farther away. Want you near me. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. Sometimes when I think of her name, when it's only a game, and I need you, listen to the words that you say, it's getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time, and I wonder what's mine. I can't take no more. Wonder if you'll understand. It's just the touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. Thank you very much. All right, bit of pop cheese there for you. So next up, we've got Miss Jayne Wicks, who is one half of a group called Allied Junction. Amazing in her own right, but she's in a group called Allied Junction, who have a Facebook page to follow, and a gig coming up at Century Circle, which is a little weekend of music and festivities coming up between the 13th and the 15th of August. So tickets available for that. You can see Jayne there. So take it away, Jayne.
Thank you. The first song I'm going to sing for you tonight is a cover by Kate Rusby. And I've lost a friend just very, very recently, and I'm going to dedicate this song to her. So this is for Barbara. This song is called Lullabies. Lay me down low, fear I small. Angels in heaven don't care for me at all. You heard my heart breaking, you drank through the skies. So why won't you sing me lullabies? Why won't you sing me lullabies? Lay here, I'm weeping, the stars they have come. Lay here, not sleeping, long night has begun. The man in the moon, oh, he can't help but cry, but there's no one to sing me lullabies. There's no one to sing me lullabies. Lay me down gently, lay me down low. Fear I am broken, won't mend I know. One thing I ask when the stars light the skies, who now will sing me lullabies? Who now will sing me lullabies? Who will sing me to sleep? Who will sing me to sleep? Thank you. Okay, this next song is only about the second or third that I've written. So, and I think Tom's going to help me out on this one. He's going to sing a little bit of harmony with me. And it's called When You Were Young. Remembering photos from my past. When you were young, you think it'll last. Time is precious, time is not free. Time is the thing that can help you see when life is beginning and you are young. Make the most of each day, it's not a dry run. Time is precious, time is not free. Time is the thing that can help you see. Treasure each day and be positive, to be sure in your life that you truly live. Time is precious, time is not free. Time is the thing that can help you see. Living your life, making memories, 'cause time flashes past like wind in the trees. Time is precious, time is not free. Time is the thing that can help you see. So one thing that all of us can surmise is that time is the thing that makes you wise. Time is precious, time is not free. Time is the thing that can help you see when memories fade like footprints in sand. Think of these words and you'll understand. understand. Time is precious, time is not free. Time is the thing that can help you see. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do one more cover, and this one's by Laura Marling, and Tom again is going to do some harmonies with me. Oh, naive little me, asking what things you have seen. You're vulnerable in your head, and you scream and you'll wail till you're dead. Creatures fail by night, following things that aren't right. They're tired and they need to be led, or you'll scream and you'll wail till you're dead. Give me to a rambling man, let it always be known that I was who I am. Beaten and battered and cold, my children will live just to grow old. If I sit here and weep, blown over by the slightest breeze, and the weak, they need to be led, and the tender I'll carry to their bed. It's a pale and cold affair. I'll be damned if I'll be found there. But give me to a rambling man, let it always be known that I was who I am. It's funny how the first chords you come to are the minor notes that come to serenade you. It's hard to accept yourself as someone you don't desire, someone you don't want to be. Give me to a rambling man, let it always be known that I was who I am. Give me to a rambling man, let it always be known that I was who I am. Thank you.
All right, Jayne Wicks, that was wonderful. I really enjoyed that. What a great singer and guitarist. Beautiful song choices for her as well. Jayne's a really good friend of mine. I've known her for years and years, maybe as long as I've known anybody. She actually was a neonatal nurse at the hospital I was born, so there's a good chance she might have been the first person I ever even saw. Who knows? But anyway, Jayne Wicks. So next up, we've got the final guest of the night, Mr. Stevie Ray, also known as Crash Jones. Now, he's got a big pedal board set up behind me and a 12-string guitar, so I'm really excited to hear what comes out of that. I know he's very good. He's going to do a mix of covers and put his own kind of spin on them. and an original song. This original that he did, it's awesome, and it's actually got him a gig at the Witham. You'll understand why shortly. His gig's on the 26th of June at the Witham in Barnard Castle, starting at 11:30. So if you can, please get down and show him some love there. Okay, take it away, Steve.
Well, I've been sharing the stage tonight with 4 very talented musicians, and they just sound superb. So that's all at an end now, because I'm on. So tonight, we've got a 12-string. I noticed Tom and Trudi have 2 guitars. Well, I've never had that much money in one place before, so I just got 1 guitar with 12 strings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it. Got a bit of a pedal board here, and a bit of a harmonizer as well. Got three songs for you, 2 covers, and they all tell a story. The last one, I'll explain a little bit more as we get to it, but the last one's one of my songs, and it just explains about the frustrations of not being able to get a gig when you want one, especially when you see all your friends getting it the right place. Anyway, the first one is a Christopher song, story about good and evil, and it also tells a story. So let's move on. There's a Spanish train that runs between Guadalquivir and Seville. And at the dead of night, the whistle blows and people hear she's running still. Then they hush their children back to sleep, lock the doors upstairs they creep. For it's said that the souls of the dead fill up that train. 10,000 feet. Well, the railwayman lay dying with his people by his side. His family were crying, knelt in prayers before he died. But above his bed, just waiting for the dead, was a devil with a twinkle in his eye. Well, God's not around, look what I found. This one's mine. Just then the Lord himself appeared in a blinding flash of light, and he shouted at the devil, "Get thee hence to endless night." But the devil just grinned and said, "I may have sinned, but there's no need to push me around. I got here first, you can do your worst. He's going underground. But I think I'll give you one more chance," said the devil with a smile. "So throw away that stupid lance, it's really not your style. Poker is the name, Joker is the game, and we play right here on this bed. And then we'll play for the biggest stage yet, the souls of the dead." And I said, "Lord, Lord, you've got to win. The sun is down and the night comes riding in. That train is dead on time. Oh, my soul is on the line. Oh, Lord, you've got to win." Well, the railwayman, he cut the cards and dealt each a hand of 5. And the Lord, he was praying hard for the train he'd have to drive. Well, the devil had 3 aces in the kingdom. The Lord, he was running for a straight. He had the queen and the knave and the 9 10s of spades. All he needed was the 8. Then he called for one more card, and he drew the diamond 8. And the devil said to the Son of God, "I believe you've got it straight. So deal me one, for the time has come to see who'll be the king of this place." But as he spoke from beneath his cloak, he slipped another ace. 10,000 souls was the opening bid, and it soon went up to 59. But the Lord didn't see what the devil did. He said, "That suits me fine. I'll deal me high for 105, and I'll forever put an end to your sins." But the devil let out a mighty shout, "My hand wins." And I said, "Lord, Lord, you let him win. The sun is down and the night comes riding in. The train is dead on time. Oh, my soul is on the line. Oh, Lord, you let him win. Now that Spanish train still runs between Guadalquivir and Oldsmobile. And at the dead of night, the whistle blows and beats fear. She's running still. And far away in some recess, the Lord and the devil are now playing chess. The devil still cheats and wins more souls than as the Lord. He's doing his best. And I said, Lord, Lord, you gotta win. The sun is down and the night comes riding in. That train is dead on time. Oh, my soul is on the line. Oh, Lord, you gotta win. Yeah, thank you. Well, I like songs with a story, and this one is another nice, lively one. This song's by train. On the side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought it can't be true, 'cause you moved to West LA or New York or Santa Fe or any way to get away from me. Oh, but that one night was more than just right. I didn't leave you, 'cause I was all through and I was overwhelmed. In fact, they scared as hell because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by, just a shy guy looking for a two-ply. Help me back a hold, my love. When you love me, everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. On either side of a downward spiral, my love for you went viral. I love you every mile you drove away. So here we are again, so let's check the how we've been and get down to more than friends at last. Oh, but that one night was really just right. I didn't leave you until I came to, and I was overwhelmed. In fact, they scared as hell because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by, just a shy guy looking for a two-fly. Help me back a hold, my love. When you love me, everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Please believe that when I leave, there's nothing up my sleeve but love for you. A little time to get my head together too. On the side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, 'cause oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by, just a shy guy looking for a two-ply. Help me back a hold, my love. When you move me, everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Oh, a nice fast finish. I was walking down Barnard Castle, actually, or Castle Barnard, as it's probably known now, and I heard some music coming from inside a cafe, and it was the Witham, and a friend of mine called Sam Nixon was playing up there, and I thought, I can do that. And what I did was I wrote a little song about the frustrations of not being able to get the gig. Have a look, see what you think. Stepped into the town on the weekend. I passed an open door, sat down and got a coffee. It was then that I saw at the top of a long glass staircase a man, he was on his guitar. I listened intently, he sang and he sang. It was then that I thought, oh, I just want a gig at the Rhythm. I just want a gig in that car. I promise I'll play all my good songs, might even give you a laugh. I'll climb up the steps to that high spot, try not to dribble or spit on the crowd. But you'd still better cover your cups and your buns in case that doesn't work out. I can do that, it's rude not to try. I'll tell all me friends that'll be one in their eye. Just try not to fall to get booked in for a show. I'll chase till I get it, they'll be yelling for more. When I'm trying to get all behind notes to impress all the folks in the room, if they won't let me into the building, I'll gate crash their conference on Zoom. I'll sneak in and pretend to serve coffee, then whip me guitar out aloft. They'll get the best 30 seconds that they've ever heard. I just want a gig in that car. Hello, miss. So what do I have to do to get a gig here? Ring Sarah. Okay, have you got the number? Great, I'll ring it in the morning. Next day I started ringing the number, but I just couldn't get through. I tried and I tried with the digits I got, but it beeped and it burped and then did a cough. I gave it a go with Facebook, Twitter and Instagram too. I even tried with plenty of fish, got stacks of replies, but listen to this. Oh, I just want a gig at the Rhythm. I just want a gig in that car. I promise I'll play all my good songs, might even give you a laugh. I'll climb up the steps to that high spot, try not to dribble or spit on the crowd. But you'd still better cover your cups and your buns in case that doesn't work out. Stuck for an hour and a half at the switchboard. Finally I was next in the queue. Got through to Eric in admin. He said, what do you want? Then said, who? He gave me a day on the Sunday, but it really just hasn't worked out. 'Cause he made me repair the gas oven, clean the tables when no one's about. Now I've changed all the lights in the building, I've changed the cooker as well. It's not really what I expected, I just wanted to sing for a spell. Oh, I never got me gig at the Rhythm. I never got to sing in that car. I never got to clean at the cheesecakes or scones. socials, I give anybody a laugh. But I prepared all the box in the building, I just didn't get to perform. Oh, I never got me, 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 never got me. Oh, I never got me gig at the rhythm. I never got to sing, I'm so vexed. The Commercial and Tan Hill are next. Thank you.
All right, Stevie Ray, or Crash Jones, should I say. Excellent stuff. Love that Witham song, and I hope you get why you got a gig off the back of it now. So his socials, he's on Facebook as My Hero Crash Jones. So give him a like and a follow. You can see what he's up to, where he's gigging next. And his SoundCloud as well, he's got some songs up on there. The same name, My Hero Crash Jones. All right, thank you very much, Steve. So it's coming towards the end of the night. I'll do one last original song of mine to, as if there's any other kind of original song, to finish things up. And thank you for watching. So this is a bluesy number that I wrote. I'm going to dedicate this to Trudi, because she says it's her favourite one of mine. Many's a year I've been in these boots, walked so much they worn right through. They ain't got nothing left to do. They've served their time and paid their dues. Many's a time I've been down this line, empty bottles and foggy mind. Hit the road, it's closing time. I'll pack my things and hitch a ride, oh no. And I've been a roaming man all this time. Oh, I've been a lonesome man all my life. Said some things should not be spoke, read some words should not be wrote, felt the fire from down below, I've paid penance to many's a ghost. Sometimes I've been feeling fine, rarely by my own design. But you know when it's time to fly, I'll pack my things and hitch a ride, oh no. And I've been a roaming man all this time. Oh, I've been a lonesome man all my life. Oh, I've been a roaming man all this time. Yes, I've been a lonesome man all my life. Been a coward, afraid to stand, thrown these rough and ready hands, spread my wings without a plan. I never did find a place to land. Many's a time I've been down this line, empty wallet and open mind. Through the door it's roaming time. I pack my bags and hitch a ride, oh no. And I've been a lonesome man all my life, all my life, all my life, all my life. Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. We may well have more for you coming soon. Things are starting to change at the time of recording, so hopefully we'll be able to have some people in one way or another for open mics or whatever may happen. So hope to see you here in the very near future. All right, thank you very much and good night.